Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the Oukitel K6000 Plus phone, which has a claim to fame of being one of the biggest battery phones that you can get on the market right now. With this one, you're getting a 6080 mAh battery, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, these manufacturers are putting the mainstream manufacturers to shame. I mean, 6000, that should last, a good 3-4 days, heavy usage at least. The actual specs across the board are actually quite decent as well. You can see we're getting Android 7, 64 gigs storage as well, 4 gigs of RAM, fingerprint sensor, and all the good stuff that you do need, like dual SIM. So let's get it open here, have a look at the phone. Very interested to see what this brings to the table. So let's just get it unboxed here. And it is quite a big boy, as you can see. And it looks pretty metallic overall. I think it's actually in a case, so let's get this out of the case and see how it feels. It's nice of them to give you a case to keep the phone protected. As you can see, this is the phone here, so obviously it's going to be a little bit chunkier probably than your average phone because it does have to squeeze in that big battery. But it doesn't feel too heavy or anything. It feels very usable. Let's get that screen protector off as well. Oh dear, I've got no nails today. There we go. And we can get that off. Nice. There you go. So big 5.5 inch display here. Very solid build quality. 2 speaker grills, old type USB. Slightly raised camera lens, but not massive deal, and Oukitel on the back. So quite a standard kind of build here in terms of the build quality. What else do you get in the box? Let's have a look. So 2 compartments, and what's this? So you see this is a I think it's something to connect to your PC. This and this. So this is actually a fast charger, as you can see. Apparently it's 2 amps, 12 volt. I don't know if you can see that, but basically it charges the phone within an hour apparently. So that is very nice. Another big feature of the phone. So we're going to have a look at the phone, boot it up. See, how the Android is. Hopefully it's not too skinned kind of thing. And see what the display's like. So what processor we're getting? MediaTek 6750 with the camera sensor 16 megapixel with the OmniVision sensor, 8 megapixel front facing camera for your selfies. And just go through this nice and fast. The screen doesn't look too bad here, as you can see. Very solid viewing angles. And I'm just going to put my password in. Wow, that's weird. It's not coming up with the right name. So I'm just going to connect to the 2G one, if it'll let me. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So you can get these for about €150, but the manufacturer has been quite kind here and given a voucher code, which I will leave in the link in the video description, where you can get, I think, another €20 off. So that is very nice of them to do that, and I think you should take advantage of that. So this is the interface here, and as you can see, we do have a nice UI here, nice and pleasant. You can click this button as well, as you can see. It feels relatively solid. You do have a back button. So let's just have a look at the Android here. We do have Android 7.0. So what is the patch level? Do we have a patch level? Can't actually see. So it doesn't actually show that information, which would be nice to know. So let's just have a look at some of the features here. We are getting Mirror Vision, Adaptive Brightness. It's kind of like the same stuff you do expect here for a budget phone. And battery, that's going to be beast-like. Put the percentage on. You do get as well intelligent power saving, as you can see. If you want even more battery, I don't think you would actually need to use that though on this phone. And let's have a look at what else you get. So fingerprint sensor. So we'll just set up a quick pattern. And you can see the setup here is fast enough, not the fastest. Done. Yes, you need to do that on the first one. You can see it works as expected, which is good. We do have the, oops, well that was the camera. We do have the, where is the camera? Do we have a camera? There we go. So we do have the camera here, and what can we take a picture of? Oh, we are reaching today. You do get a power plug as well with the phone, based on where you're from. So let's take a picture of this. See, the photos on these budget phones seem to be getting much better overall. I mean, they used to be pretty bad. You can see they focus just as fast now as the high-end phones. It says it does support, I think, PDAF, phase detection, autofocus, which was the one before dual pixel, obviously. So very decent in terms of the focus speed here, as you can see. That is good. You get the 4K as well. We do like to see some 4K. So video quality, fine. So it might do, it might not. I don't 100% know how they, why they put fine there. It would be easier if they just put 4K. So you have an advanced mode, as you can see, which gives you some pro functionality, that you can control some nice stuff, get the most out of the camera here, which is nice of them. Oops, so did I get the orientation wrong? Maybe I need to do that again. There you go. So very nice usable camera here, that's what we like to see. So do you get any themes or anything? So you get some transition effects, as you can see, different ones here. And what else? The wallpaper. Let's try that. Nice. So very nice smartphone here for like €150. The massive battery, decent camera, and nearly stock UI. I mean, what's not to love? Where is the equalizer settings? I can't see that. Maybe it's on there somewhere. But you can see you do get quite a lot of different gestures as well. If you do want to make the most of that. Float gesture, one-handed mode. So yeah, just a quick little unboxing. First look at the Oukitel K6000 Plus. I will leave the link in the description for a discount if you want to get one in. They do look very recommendable at the moment. The screen's pretty good as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.